Han concluido los trabajos de la 15ª Feria del Libro. En esta feria hemos tenido la participación de 5 cuentacuentos, 17 talleres de fomento a la lectura, una obra de teatro, el 5º concurso de oratoria. También nos acompañaron 17 diferentes editoriales, tanto en inglés como en español. Agradecemos profundamente la participación de padres, profesores y alumnos a este gran evento.
Con profundo agradecimiento hacia todas aquellas personas en la comunidad que participaron en el desarrollo de la 15ª Feria del Libro y la Lectura, es necesario que todos sepan que les estamos profundamente agradecidos por su participación.
Hi, this is CNI Book Fair Special. Welcome, I'm Emanuel Estrada, here in CNI's Book Fair Special. Now, as you know, the book fair is a great opportunity to enjoy, buy, listen, and read many books. But where we can hear the stories? The answer is going to every activity to listen to the storytellers. And talking about storytellers and the opening of the book fair, Juan Antonio Serafín has a report for us. Juan Antonio.
Entonces, vamos a empezar. De hoy lunes hasta el día viernes vamos a tener una serie de actividades donde queremos fomentar que ustedes lean.
Reading is a basic tool in the living of a good life. This is what many people have been providing for 15 years in Cedros. I'm sure many of us like to listen to tales or stories. Reading is a basic tool in the living of a good life. This is what many people have been providing for 15 years in Cedros. I'm sure many of us like to listen to tales or stories. Oscar Valderas, a storyteller, narrated stories in a very peculiar way. Preschool were the first ones to enjoy being in the world of books, the world of reading. And don't forget that reading is a basic tool in the living of a good life. Read and learn. Juan Antonio Serafín, CNI Book Fair.
Thank you, Serafín. As you have heard, the book fair took place in Cedros from February 28th to March 3rd. And during that week, we have time to enjoy wonderful books and hear many storytellers. Many storytellers and writers came to this 15th book fair edition. So let's learn more of this. Miguel, what do you have for us?
Hey there, a storyteller is someone who conveys real or fictitious events in words, images, and sounds. It is the live, person-to-person, oral and physical presentation of a story to an audience. Telling involves direct contact between teller and listener. How difficult it is to convince someone by telling a story. Storytellers have a brilliant way to induce children and adults to follow a story. This time, first graders were immersed in stories told by our special guest, Lorena Rodriguez. Thank you very much for coming to our school. We really enjoyed it. Hope we could have more events like this in our short future. Reporting for CNI, Miguel González Malda, Book Fair.
That was good, thank you. But besides the storytellers, there were many other important people, writers. If there weren't any writers, there wouldn't be stories that the storytellers could tell. Juan Carlos Quesadas is a great writer who came to us. Alonso, can you tell us more about it?
Bueno, hola, buenas tardes. Yo soy Juan Carlos Quesadas, básicamente me dedico a escribir para niños, bastante publicados, como unos 14 más o menos. Ahorita, si quieren, platicamos, ahí se los enseño, ahí hay algunos de los ejemplares que tengo.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Juan Carlos Quesadas was born in Mexico in 1970. He is a published author of children's books. He has written many books, but can you imagine that a VCR can swallow people? This is one of his books, but you can also find the Diary of a Dinosaur Digger, A Purple Dragon, and other mishaps, and many more. Third graders asked Juan Carlos Quesada different questions about his inspiration and devotion to write. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. I am Alonso Calzut here at the book fair for CNI.
Thank you, Alonso. That was great. Reading can also be funny. That's why in the book fair we enjoyed many games. For example, bingo, or like we say in Mexico, loteria. And it also helped kids to learn about a good nutrition, eating fruits and vegetables. So Gabriel Asensio will tell us more about this. Gabriel?
Bingo! Or how we say in Mexico, loteria. Pay attention, listen, and get a prize. An excellent way to encourage kids to read is by listening to poetry. Poetry can inspire you to understand what we experience during our life. Literary work that is special intensity is given to expression of ideas by the use of didactic rhythm and style. Third graders love poetry, very simple poetry. So, enjoy this game and bingo!
Gabriel Asensio Morales in CNI.
Thank you, Gabriel. Reading also helps us to develop other skills. Look, Listen and Learn is a new game created by the Cedars Information Center in which students develop skills in a funny way. Want to learn more? Miguel González Rule will illustrate us.
Hi, Cedars Book Fair has a tradition that spans over 15 years. In this book fair we can not only find books, but also fun. Preschool Group A was having a great time because they had an activity called Look, Listen and Learn. We will see how happy and attentive they were. This workshop was given in English. You tend to practice English, and let me tell you that these boys really learn. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. Reporting for CNI, Miguel González Rule.
Thank you, Miguel González Rule. Reading can also take us to the prehistory, to 2 million years ago. In the book fair we have enjoyed stories that take us to the age of dinosaurs, but in a funny technological way. We combine music and technology with history, and we create this. Want to know? Beto, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Emmanuel. Nobody knows how exactly dinosaurs disappeared, but we know we can learn about them and even have fun with them. Second graders could play and learn more about these wonderful living things in a nice and interesting workshop. Dinosaurs continue being a mystery and new discoveries are released every year, everywhere. 15th Book Fair, a new opportunity to start thinking about your future career. Why not? Reading books give us a chance for wonderful and incredible things to discover. Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, or T-Rex. Which one is your favorite? Alberto Hernandez for CNI.
Thank you, Beto. And thanks to all book fair participants and organizers for this incredible event. And the principal aim of this event is to promote reading. That's why we also had this activity. Miguel?
Emmanuel, I'm sure all of us know who Gutenberg was and what he did. Why do I ask you this? Because we are celebrating another year of reading. That's why his invention of mechanical mobile type printing started the printing revolution, the spread of printed books. We have workshops to promote reading throughout different stories. The idea is to read, to enjoy the wonderful world of books, because you can be today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Well, who knows? Read. Reporting for CNI, Miguel Ángel Besil Pérez. See you soon.
Thank you, Miguel. That was very interesting. I didn't know that. But I think you will know what we're talking now. Yes, more storytellers. But I think they have a very special work. To tell a story is not easy. Let's learn more about it. Emiliano will tell us more about this.
Thank you, Manuel. Through stories we explain how things are, why they are, and our role and purpose. Stories connect us with our human needs and link past, present, and future. Sixth grade students could understand this with Oscar Valderas, today's storyteller, who trapped everybody's attention by telling interesting and amazing narrations. A storyteller, a narrator of anecdotes, incidents, or fictitious tales. That's the purpose of a storyteller. What else? Learn, enjoy, and have fun by listening. For CNI, Emiliano Guzman.
Thank you, Emiliano. I won't miss the storytellers either. But the storytellers aren't the only ones who know about public speaking. Also, some students and settlers know how. How? Oratory. This is the art of public speaking. Thursday, March 3rd, we have an oratory contest at the auditorium. Good luck to all participants. Chucho, can you tell us more about this?
When you are down and troubled, and you need some loving care, and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me. You got a friend. How to live friendship with your classmates and with your friends. This was the topic for oratory in our book fair. This time, judges checked that all students' rhetorical speeches had elements such as intonation, diction, aims, and constant. All participants got a diploma and a medal. Well, you just call up my name, and wherever I am, I will come to see you again. A special report for CNI, Jesus Rodriguez.
Thanks, Chucho. And as you know, 6th graders presented a theater play. We presented The Three Musketeers at the auditorium at 12:30 on March the 3rd.
6th grade students pleased everyone with a great play, The Three Musketeers. Parents and students enjoyed a presentation never seen before in Cetrus. Teachers and students who participated put a lot of effort so everyone could spend a great time at the auditorium. It was a gold seal to close our 15-book fair. Thanks our guests, students, teachers, publishers, and of course of organizers, Ángel Luciño and Pedro Romero. Until next year. Reporting for CNI, Emanuel Estrada.
Thank you for watching us. We hope you enjoyed this CNI special edition. Best wishes to everyone and keep on reading. This was CNI. See you next program. Stay tuned.
Nos vemos en la 16ª Feria del Libro.